Well, Craig at Ensall Square here in Prescot, what are your thoughts on the performance?
I think you probably saw two versions, two different sides from our point of view. I don't think we came out of the change rooms in the first half. I thought we started all right first 5-10 minutes, but once they scored, I think we got frustrated with each other. We didn't do the basics. But then second half, you see a completely different side, a side that works hard, running through big walls for each other, tempo of the game, moving the ball quick. In all honesty, when we went 2-1 up, kind of disappointed now that we haven't held out for that. But yeah, I think frustrated with the first half, delighted with the second half. But we understand it's a difficult place this to come. Not many teams come here and pick up points and make it very difficult for you. So I think overall, I think we. In where the first half went, we're happy to, go away with a point, and let's see if it's a point worthwhile at the end of the season.
In the first half, we had a few occasions where we had a bit of time on the ball and we rushed it a bit. Do you think that was because of sort of the volatile atmosphere here that sort of made it that the players were rushing on the ball a bit?
I just don't think we played the conditions well for staff. We actually asked them to play a certain way. We know it's difficult here. We know the pitch is difficult. And we made a slight change in the second half that allowed us maybe to go and win the ball back higher up the pitch, and it worked. We did that, but I think kind of the first half is just that we didn't play in the right areas quick enough. We were too slow in everything we did, and then when we did lose the ball, we weren't running for his teammate to win the ball back. But what I will say, and give them huge credit, which I've just done there at the end, the second half they were fighting for each other. They were playing for each other, moving the ball quick and playing to instructions, playing in the right areas, because it can't always be pretty. Sometimes if the conditions don't allow you to do that, you've got to utilise your strengths that you've got. And for us, it's having two big centre forwards that we've got to play into and get the second balls off them. So yeah.
And that resilience and hard work has sort of been a characteristic for this team, hasn't it, this season?
Yeah, definitely. And I think, like I said, we take a lot of positive from the second half. But the main thing is that the basics of football is working hard for your teammate, winning your battles, and playing to our DNA. Our DNA is we move the ball quick, we attack inside, we like to flood bodies forward, we like to create opportunities. But to do that, you've got to play quick. You've got to play through the lines, in behind them, or switching play as quick as possible to move them around. And like I said, it's two different versions of us. The first half we didn't do that. The second half we did. So yeah, we have to take the positives from that.
And now, obviously, we've got a big game next weekend against Guiseley. Can you take positives from this one going into the next one?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think. It's obviously another big game where a side that's in the playoffs. So, but it's a game we're looking forward to, and I think the positives are in here is that if we play to our strengths, we're more than competitive and give anyone a game. So we have to regroup, go back in next week, clean slate. We work hard and we start preparing for Guiseley, which is obviously we know it's an important game.
And how important will that home atmosphere be in that game?
Yeah, we asked the fans to be the 12th man for us and create a difficult atmosphere for any away side, and we hope it continues this week and get behind us and give us that extra push to try and get points.
Cheers, Craig.